Well, good morning. It's 25 after 9 on Wednesday, July 19th. Getting out here a little bit early this morning. Got out of camp yesterday at, about 10 o'clock, so a little bit earlier today. I did edit some video, leisurely morning. And while I was here, didn't catch it on video, but as I was editing video from yesterday, and two NPS employees come down the trail in the truck, pumped some water, tested the water, and said everything was good. But you know, that's one thing I'm discovering about these hand pumps. You know, some of them, the water comes out clear, or like that hand pump yesterday where I stopped and had lunch with Harold, the water was murky brown. So regardless, and they still say it's potable. So, but I'm going to continue to filter my water because it does help get rid of some of that iodine taste. There's another nice thing about the National Park Service as well, is that, there you go, trash bags, because we want to take our trash out. So we're just gonna bag up our trash, and we're 35 miles down the road from Harper's Ferry, so we planned our mileage out pretty good, so we'll have an opportunity to spend some time in town, get a nice cold beverage, and proper sit-down dinner. So down the trail we go. And Harper's Ferry is only 35 miles away, so that puts me at 60 miles. So 30 miles tomorrow, and then which will be Thursday, and 30 miles on Friday. I'll be back to only Friday afternoon, no problems. Nice section of the trail here, right on the Potomac. So I guess the canal actually emptied into the Potomac a couple of times as well, because right here is this rock face wall. I'm on the towpath itself, and that's the Potomac River. So I suspect the C&O Canal just entered the river and then left the river a couple of times. So it seems like this path is along the river for quite a bit. I see some pathways up ahead. Listen to WTOP this morning. It's supposed to get a high of 95 in Washington, so another hot scorcher day. Could run right into rope to swing on. Nice to go caving. Wow, really nice section here. Somebody's already tubing at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's the way to start the day. Spillway. Dam number 4, this way. "10 o'clock in the morning, that's the way to start your day." What is this, a great country or what? They pave the towpath. Oh. Here we are at dam number 4. Man, that's a big drop. Again, another gorgeous day. See, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but On the far bank there, you can see the water coming down the spillway on the right, making a whirlpool effect over there. Man, that's beautiful. But standing in the sunshine, it's hot. Down we go. Downhill. Nice stretch of roadway. Looks like you're just biking down your backyard drive here. Gorgeous. A little village right on the trail. Kind of neat, you know, the grass growing and mowed in the old canal there. Little houses along the way. Canadian geese. You gotta check on their immigration status. Get out of the way! Well, I'm at 17.5 miles since I started this morning, so we're exactly halfway to Harper's Ferry. So another 17.5 miles, and it's you know, 10 after 11. So get there maybe about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm getting tired faster today. I don't know what it is. I mean, I got a lot of caloric intake. I'm drinking a lot of water, but I'm still getting cotton mouth, so I don't know, maybe I'm just not drinking enough water. But it feels like I'm constantly drinking, constantly drinking, but I'm also constantly sweating too, and I'm, my heart, I have a sustained heart rate of 135 going down the trail, so I'm burning a lot of calories. So, but fortunately though, it's only a short day. It's only 35 miles, and we're going to get ourselves a hearty meal in town. There we go, another 17.5 miles down Harper's Ferry. Well, here we are at mile marker 63, the Huckleberry Hill Hiker-Biker Campsite, only 3 miles south of, or I should say north of Harper's Ferry. So it's 12:30 right now. We're going to bike into Harper's Ferry. This is where we're going to actually stay tonight. So it means we have to come back 3 miles, because the next Hiker-Biker campsite after this is 13 miles away. Usually they're a lot closer than that. Usually every 5 to 6 miles, but that one's 12 miles away. So this is where we have to stay tonight. Plenty of room here, even if there are more than one tent. There's only one table though, but plenty of places to sit. So we can set one there, and there's a stump that's been carved into some chairs. So we'll go into town, and then we got to bike back 3 miles this way. Here we go. Here's Harper's Ferry. There's the bridge crossing the Potomac into West Virginia. How you doing? How you doing, guys? You going up?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm heavier than you are. All right. I should put in a bike rail, but there's no bike rail here. Not as bad as the Paw Paw Tunnel. Phew. Well, that was interesting. This is interesting. All these padlocks on a bridge. There's more of them. Well, for all intents and purposes, I'm done distance-wise for the day, but so I did 35.5. We're right now GPS saying 34.82, but still I got some tooling around in town. Maybe we'll walk a little bit, and then I got to bike back to that campsite. Well, I just had lunch, Reuben sandwich with a couple of Mike's Heart lemonades. Met a couple who are through hiking the Appalachian Trail. They started in Springer Mountain back in March, and they're concerned they're not going to make it to Katahdin by the closing date of October 15th. So I asked them whether they're going to stay tonight, and the young lady said, well, her parents are driving up this afternoon in an RV, so they're going to staying in luxury. So we're right across the street from the Amtrak station. I've been seeing this from the train side for so long. I thought I just want to come up here and see what it looks like from the passenger side. Oh, that's kind of neat. You can see right through the tunnel to the other side. I'm going to make it up to the Appalachian Trail headquarters building. is hot out here on this pavement. Unfreaking believable. Imagine how so much cooler on the trail. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm going to have to look it up on the GPS. Well, I just came up out of that up that hill out of Harper's Ferry. Now what a workout again, going uphill. Heading to the AT headquarters in Harper's Ferry. Wow, so technically I'm on the Appalachian Trail right now, because those are the white blazes for the trail. But I'm not going up those. Steps. So I got to go over there to where the Econo Lodge is and take Union Street down. Man, on a trail, even this small little trail, the temperature difference, you get on that asphalt, oh my gosh, it's hot. So technically I'm on the trail, on the Appalachian Trail, and now I'm off the trail. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nice day in Harper's Ferry, not so nice. It's blazing hot. That's what I didn't want to do.
Turn right on Washington Street, then turn right.
Of course, it's going to be at the top of that hill up there. I gotta stop. Here I'm at the Appalachian Trail Visitor Center in Harper's Ferry. It is a nasty, hot day. Harper's Ferry was a little bit of a disappointment in the fact that it's hilly and hot. Otherwise, it would have been a much better place to enjoy. But I was able to stop inside. They have free Wi-Fi, so I was able to chill and get some cold water, upload yesterday's video, chat with some thru hikers. I'm the only biker here. But you know, if everyone's just got their packs sitting out here, right out here on the front. So it's 3 o'clock now. Yeah, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go back to the campground, which is 3 miles back up the trail. So we got to go back up the trail because the next one, campsite down the trail, is over 10 miles away, and I don't want to do that. And I still got some uphill to go, but I think I'm at the top of this hill, and it's just back downhill, across the river, and then back to the campsite where we'll chillax and maybe try to get into the river. Here we go. Well, here we are at the Huckleberry Hill. What is it called? Yeah, Huckleberry Hill campground and milepost 62.9. And when I passed by this morning, it was empty. But now there is a, I don't know if you can see it off in the distance, but there is a ute group with canoes and everything else, and they've pretty much monopolized the one table that's here. But fortunately, I found myself a secluded little spot in the trees off the path. Over there is where they are at, and I'm going to go without the fly on the tent tonight, because the problem is with that fly, it's sweltering hot in there. You lie down and you get no breeze whatsoever. There's no chance of rain tonight. There was supposedly a chance of rain tonight, and there was a lot of lightning not far away, but it never rained. So I'm going to go without the fly this evening. And there has been very little dew in the morning. So I do have the sleeping bag inside. So what I'm going to do is just basically I lie on top of the sleeping bag until it gets chilly in the night, and I just wrap myself up in it. Because otherwise it's been very uncomfortable sleeping at the start of the evening. Bicycle is there, hammock is there, nasty biking clothes over there. I put my food bag in the tree, and when I set up my hammock, first thing I do is I set up my hammock. I lay down, man. I passed right out. I must have slept for about 45 minutes, which was very good. Had a good time in Harper's Ferry, even though it was a little anticlimactic for me because it was 95 degrees today, and as soon as you hit that blacktop, it was sweltering hot, and the city is built on a hill. So I really exerted myself. I did get to the AT Conservancy and met some other thru hikers, so I got to get a chance to chat with them. Came back, had a big lunch and a big strawberry shake, so I'm not going to make any dinner tonight because I'm pretty much full. I do have my snack bag with me this evening, so it's now 6 o'clock, or 10 after 6, so I'm just going to chill out and maybe surf the internet, do some praying, and then watch some more videos tonight and go to bed. I've been getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning because when you go to bed at night, there's nothing else to do. Pretty much I wake up when the sun comes out, so really refresh in the morning. So we're at mile marker 63. Or 63, was it 63? Looking back at the trail map again here at Huckleberry Hill. 62 point. Okay, so 62.9. So all intents and purposes, we're at milepost 63. And so we'll do 33 miles tomorrow, and then 30 on Friday, and then we'll be done with the trail. But then once we get to mile marker 0, I still have to hop on the metro and take the and bike back, from the metro station back to Olney. So that's another 12 miles on top of that. So, but we should be well rested to get back for that. Hopefully it's not going to be too scorching hot. Been drinking a lot of water, man, a lot of water, and I still feel dehydrated. So I'm just keeping myself pumped up. All right, have a good evening.